What's that in your little tuckers, mate? I'm out here, mate. I'm out here, boys and girls. 2:45 in the afternoon, mate. I'm in an undisclosed location. Somewhere in Southwest 7. But you ain't got to worry about where I'm. Don't worry about where I'm, innit? Don't worry about it. Just started, done one job. Come out a bit early today. We'll see what you're saying out here. Last night was quiet, mate. Done a little bit, went home. They've had the best sleep. But I'm going to get myself back into a good routine now. Get back up early in the morning, not too early. When I say early, like 10 bells, mate, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. wake up call, you know? Because I can't plan when I go to sleep, but I can definitely plan when I wake up to get my body into a routine and get up at 10. Well, I wake up without the alarm. So that's going to be rules going in motion this week. So yeah, it's a nice day out here in London town, mate. It's nice out here, weather's nice, can't complain. Feel alright. Probably overindulged over the weekend, but I'm gonna lock in. I'm locking in tomorrow, man. I'm locking in properly. You're gonna see a massive transformation. It's gonna be documented on here, mate. Gonna go Monday to Monday to Monday to Monday. That's what I'm gonna do. Discipline, a lot of the knowledge. It's the only way, mate. It's the only way. So yeah, there's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. There's a lot of people out here. Traffic's still quite heavy out here. Traffic's heavy. Sunday's normally a bit more relaxed. But quite heavy traffic. So hopefully it won't be on here too long. In my undisclosed location. Yeah, I done a couple of runs last night. I done Piccadilly to Berkeley Square, and then I done South Aldi Street to Dalston Lane. There's a couple of runs done for you, and I'll give you a couple of runs done last week. Just have a little think about what I done last week. A couple of runs. Anything I've done is out of the ordinary sort of thing. Sometimes you get some random jobs going to places you won't think you'd go. Let's have a little think. Where have I been? This. Where have I been? Tell me where I've been. Stop messing with my head. See, the trouble is you do a lot of jobs out here like autopilot. You don't have to think about it. You just turn a penny, station to station, like it's all easy. So it's not always easy to remember your runs unless you write them down. But where did I go the other day? I think I've done Eccleston Street, a little bit obscure. So I've done Eccleston Street to where did I go to? Eccleston Street to that's it, Eccleston Street to Ennismore Gardens. That was a run, a little bit of tricky stuff, thinking how I'm going to run it, but I just shut off. Always shoot off, mate. And you know, these boys and girls, when you're in appearance, they don't want to hear stuttering and muttering. They don't want to watch you looking into the distance like that. No sir, I can't see that one, sir. Like, they ain't got all day, mate. You know what I'm saying? So just they'll ask you a run. You say yes sir, no sir, and then just call the run. Yeah, A to B, just go. Don't hang about. Because all you're going to do is you're going to just ruin your own confidence. You're going to be stuttering and muttering like just going to ruin you, mate. It's going to absolutely ruin you. So just go, just call the run. Even if you do a moody line, at least you've called it. They want to see you as a cab driver. So like, even if I get in the cab, I'm going. I'm already going. I'm on the road. I'm moving. I can't stop. You know, all that stop is. I mean, there are some cab drivers there that do that bollocks. Start trying to line it up or wait. I've got to check. I've got to check. Make sure I go. Like, I'll just go, mate. I just go. I ain't got time for that. You get in, I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. You either say north, east, south, west, and I started in that direction straight away. Then I start thinking, right, what's the best way to go? What to avoid, etc. I've always been like that, mate. Once I've got the knowledge in my head, I'm like lightning. I just go. I don't hang about, mate. I just go, yeah. So you knowledge boys and girls, remember that. Just go. Call the run. They don't want to see you sitting there doing 1,000-yard stare, looking into the abyss. They want to hear you call, and they don't want to hear you stuttering and muttering. So you know, you ain't got a speech. You've got a speech impediments, mate. You ain't got stammers. Just don't be doing that. Just call the fucking run. Call. Go. Call it. If you can't call the run straight away without stuttering and muttering, you ain't done it properly, mate, and you ain't working hard. So you call them fucking runs, and you parrot fashion your blue books. You call every day, especially the football runs. And when you get asked a point that you know to another point that you know, go. And once you start doing that, you'll be a cab driver for you now. All that stuttering and muttering, mate, it's no good. Yeah, I'll tell you something, if TFL wanted to be like really funny, I think they should film the knowledge boys and girls calling over. Like, it'd be a good comedy show, mate. People, they go viral. The amount of stuttering and muttering you'll see grown men and women doing. It'd be funny, mate, I'm telling you, it's funny in the school. When we was down at school, well, I went down to school a couple of times, but I didn't go to school, yeah, but I done one course in school, like a compass direction course with my cousin. Done that, like a 6-week course, like 1 day a week, but I done that course. And when I was in there, I was watching some geese, like, because in them days, this thing about cab drivers and knowledge boy girls, you get some cab drivers think they're really special, like, especially on the knowledge. Oh, I'm the best ever. Like, and even that knowledge point, there's a geese called Dimitri, like, and they done a YouTube thing saying like a star is born. You ain't a star, mate. It's just a knowledge boy become a cab driver. Do you know what I'm saying? A star is born. Like, no one cares. Just call your fucking run, mate. Go. Do you know what I mean? Don't overcook. We're not. You know, there's no science out here. Just learn to run and call it. But some people, they think they're so special. And when I was looking for a quarter partner, because I used to have forums, and I'd try and get someone. I was on 56s, yeah, but I was like strong 56 because I got red lines, yeah, but I was strong. I knew what I was doing. It's only because I'm on 56s. But then you go to 10-time message like, oh, do you want to call over, like? And it goes, what you want, mate? What you want? If you're not on 21s, I can't call you, mate. Like, all that old bollocks, mate. And then you hear them calling, they're stuttering and muttering like fucking cunts, mate. Stuttering and muttering, start laughing. You know, it's a joke, mate. It's a joke. All that 56, 21s, 28s is bollocks, mate, yeah? Right, you either can call the run or you can't call the run. But anyway, I was in this compass direction class. There's one geezer on 21s, that Dell's down. He's like, yeah, go on, mate, take it away. Like, and he goes, take it away. And he started going, and he just said to him, sit back and relax, mate. It's going to just someone else take over. And that's what my cousin used to do. Like, so if I call the run my cousin, and you ask the point, and you start sitting there, you go, oh, don't worry, mate, I'll get another cab. Like, have a right laugh and joke about it. Because you're sitting there thinking, we ain't got time to just fucking call the run. So he'd ask a question, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, Science Museum, going to... And then my cousin would look at me and goes, don't worry, mate, I'll get another taxi, mate. I ain't got all day, mate. I've got places to be, mate. So I had a right old laugh. It's funny, mate. It's funny stories and the knowledge, mate. It's really funny stories. Oh, yeah, mate. Listen, jokers on the knowledge, mate. It's absolute jokers on the knowledge. It really is. And like I say, some of these knowledge boys go, they think they're so special, mate. You can listen. I'll call a run with anyone. 56, 28s, 21s. You want to hear them call? That's it. And if you don't know something, I want to say, let them teach me something. Go, oh yeah, actually, mate. When you go there, you got to watch out. There's no right turn there, mate. Oh, nice one. I'll check that out and go see it. Another thing when you're on knowledge boys and girls, yeah, don't take knowledge boys and girls words for anything, yeah. Go out and check yourself. So if ever I'd done a point, I'd go check myself, mate, always. Anyway, I've gone diverted on this little one here, mate. But much your scratch, yes, you take care, boys, because I've got a job here. How you doing?
How's it going, brother? 3 to the Doubletree Hotel.
Doubletree Hotel, which one?